Hey folks, JD here, and I just want to give you a bit of a background into this quadcopter before I show you exactly what this is. So I bought this quadcopter off friend and fellow YouTuber Iceman a little while ago. You would have seen we had a collaboration a little while ago, and this quadcopter has come all the way from Bulgaria. It was built by a friend of his that's unfortunately no longer with us. And essentially this quadcopter's name, I was gonna give it a name myself. I asked Ruslan if this quadcopter already had a name, and it does. Its name is BER, B-E-R. And this was a name given to it by his friend, the person who built this, and configured it into this particular state that you see now. Now this particular quadcopter needs a lot more work done to it, but we'll go into that in a couple more minutes. I just wanted to give you a bit of background as to what this quadcopter is and the names. When you hear me calling it by its name, obviously that's gonna mean something to you now. Right, okay, so let me shut up. Let's flip this round and let's show you exactly what we got. Okay, so here is BER. So this is the Barebones Videography drone. And let's have a little look. As we do with a lot of these, let me take you through exactly what we've got so you can see everything in detail. Here we have a motorized gimbal. So the gimbal itself obviously holds a particular type of camera. It can hold any particular type of action cam. GoPro, they do self-weight. There is also a weight that I've got here that I can actually weight it down a little bit more also. Then I can actually use this to angle where I want the camera to be looking at. So that is a really nice feature, and not a feature you get a lot in these Barebones quadcopters, but I really like that. I can't wait to start using this. If we work our way from here over to this particular chip, this is the GPS meter, so the GPS module. So here clearly you have GPS return to home, you've got some GPS functions as well, still yet to be fully configured and fully working. Working our way back, then we have our main board. This is where our receiver is going to plug into. The receiver I'm going to use is going to be standard FlySky receiver. I run FlySky. And proud of it, so that's exactly what we're going to be clipping into here. Then we've also got the LED panels that run from the front of it here. We've got a great big strip of LEDs. You won't be able to see it because the gimbal's in the way, but underneath here there's a great big strip that runs full of white LEDs so you can tell orientation. That is also controlled by this particular module at the back. Now these motors, these are brushless motors. I'm pretty sure it did say on it what these motors were. They are 2216-900s, so they're pretty darn powerful. Sat on top of these brushless motors, you have these great big 9-inch propellers. These are colossal, and they really are really sturdy. They've got a lot of weight to them as well. These are nice. If we flip this over, you can see we have the battery tray on the back here. Nice little Velcro affair there for you to just secure your battery in and then strap it up so that the battery, even if the strap opens and if the strap fails, the battery's not going to fall out, causing your quadcopter to wobble all over the place. Then we've got our buzzer underneath here, and we've got an XT90 or XT60 connector there for our battery. So that in itself is really quite nice. I'm glad it's XT60. There's two different types of battery setups I run for all my customized quads and as well as my cars. That's the XT60 as well as the Dean's T as well. So that is a brief look at the quad. Obviously we're going to be looking at this in more detail as time goes on. Look at these landing sprigs as well though. Look at that. I love this industrial look. I love this Barebones look. It really, really looks fantastic. There's still a lot of work to be done to it. From a building perspective, it's pretty much built exactly as it's going to run. But obviously I've got the configuration to do, which obviously I'll take you through that as well as the PID settings. I've got to configure and set up the gimbal. So this really is a project that's going to run on and on and on. And we are going to be looking at this in a lot more detail as time goes on. I'm extremely honoured to be able to have had this off Ruslan. I really am going to take a lot of care and build this up properly and give it the proper flight that it deserves. Now, as this particular quadcopter is aluminium, it comes in at quite a weight. Now I have weighed it. I can't remember what I weighed it at, but I'll put the weight in the bottom here so you can see exactly what we've got going on. But for the second, this is what it looks like. This is how it's going to run. In its current state, it flies without any issue, but it's a bit wobbly, it's a bit sketchy. So I'm going to get it totally flat, totally level, and then we're going to take her up and we're going to see exactly what she can do. I'm very excited. I think this is going to be a fantastic project, and I'm very excited to bring it and show it to all of you as well. So, yeah, there we go. This is BER. Welcome, BER. Let's see exactly what we can get you to do then, my friend. Okay then. There we are, folks. That's it for today. Only a short one. Just want to show you exactly what BER is. And you can expect a lot more coming from this as time goes on. Right then, my friends. Thanks ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD. You've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends. Happy flying.